close your eyes and make yourself comfortable. Take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth. Again, take another deep breath in through your nose and slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth. One more time, deep breath in and slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth. Now bring your breathing back to its normal rhythm, feeling your chest rise and fall gently, feeling peaceful and calm, feeling very relaxed. And with each breath you take, you can feel yourself becoming more and more relaxed, and your body feels quite floppy, and you feel so peaceful now, so relaxed, and yet you feel very happy and very light. Your breathing is almost still. You are so relaxed. Now imagine yourself sitting in a large green field. The sun is shining brightly, and it's a very beautiful clear day, and you can see for miles and miles. You feel very calm, very relaxed, and ever so peaceful. You can hear birds singing to each other. Can you hear them? As you look up at the sky, you see a beautiful rainbow of many colours. The colours are so bright and so clear. Can you see it? Can you see how the colours sparkle and shine? Can you see how the colours, well, look almost alive? You feel so drawn to this amazing rainbow that you walk towards it. And as you do, you feel your steps becoming lighter and lighter. It's almost as if you are floating towards the rainbow, and it feels like your feet are not even touching the ground. You stop at the beginning of the rainbow and take a good look at it. It's then you realise that the rainbow is moving. It's actually a moving walkway. Oh my goodness me. The rainbow stops moving and you step onto it. And as soon as you step onto it, the rainbow begins to move again. And as it moves forward, it also begins to climb. And it climbs higher and higher. You can even touch the colours of this rainbow. What does it feel like to touch the rainbow? The rainbow goes higher still, and you can see the field below you. You can see many trees. You can see the birds flying. There are even a couple of them flying past your rainbow. Can you see them? The rainbow reaches its topmost part and begins to move back down again now. It's starting to get a bit slippy. So you sit down, and as you do, you begin to slide. Oh dear, you are sliding down the rainbow. The rainbow is like a great big water slide with beautiful colours all around you, and you are going faster and faster. The wind is whipping through your hair, making it fly everywhere, and this makes you laugh out loud. You are laughing so hard that your tummy starts to hurt. You can see the end of the rainbow, and it's coming fast. And you notice that at the bottom of the rainbow, there appears to be, a huge trampoline. Oh my. You hit the trampoline so fast that you bounce right back up again, then back down, then right back up again. Oh, this is so much fun. So you keep bouncing for a few minutes, up and down, up and down. With each big bounce, you see in the distance beautiful colours that you haven't seen before. You see many, many fields and mountains. And you can see beautiful flowers too. You've never seen them before either. It's absolutely breathtaking to see such beauty. You can also see what look like horses in the distance, but they have horns. That can't be right. Not horns. Not unicorns. Surely not. No, they can't be unicorns. Can they? You stop bouncing and jump off the trampoline. Go and investigate. Go and see if they really are unicorns. So you start walking when you come across a huge sign, and it says, "Welcome to Unicornia, land of the unicorns." Wow! You look around you and you see unicorns everywhere. There are large unicorns. There are small baby unicorns. There are unicorns all over the place. And each and every one of them has a very special spiral horn on its head. You move very quietly and very softly because you don't want to scare any of them away. You don't want to frighten them. But you needn't worry, because they are not scared of you at all. In fact, they come up to you and say hello. Yes, these beautiful and special beings can talk too. They are very magical beings, and they always know the truth of things. The unicorns all speak to you at once. They want to know your name. They want to know how you got here, because only very special, good, kind people can find the rainbow to Unicornia. All of a sudden, the unicorns, as one, stop talking and bow their heads. A very different unicorn comes out from the rest of them. This unicorn is very, very beautiful, and she is much whiter than the others, and her coat is very silky and very shiny. She is a sparkling, glittering, magical unicorn, and she looks about the same age as you. You notice that she has a diamond-encrusted spiral horn with pink crystals on it on the top of her head. She has a beautiful silver mane with speckles of pink in it and beautiful silver hooves. This magnificent unicorn walks so softly that her hooves make no sound. Her spiral horn is the most powerful of them all. Her spiral horn has the strongest magical healing qualities, and it is magnificent. The gentle breeze blows across her spiral horn, and it produces a beautiful flute-like melody, and it sounds so wonderful to you. This unicorn is the princess of Unicornia, and she is very special indeed. She is a symbol of purity and grace. She is such a peaceful being, and all she wants is for everyone to have peace and harmony in their life. The Princess Unicorn speaks to you. She tells you that magic is real. She tells you you must always believe in yourself and that you are so very special, just like her. She is very gentle and loving, and you can feel the love she has for you because she loves all beings. She loves each and every one of us equally. No matter how different we may look from each other, she only sees the beautiful person we truly are. The Princess Unicorn asks you if you would like a ride on her back. Well, of course, you say yes. She bows one leg for you to climb up, and when you are settled, she starts to move. So for a few moments, ride on the back of this majestic being. Listen to what she has to tell you. See the magnificent place that is Unicornia. Princess Unicorn stops in front of massive steps, and on these steps all the way up are many, many beautiful crystals. You climb down off her back. She tells you to come up the steps with her, and as you walk up the steps, you see that right in front of you is a beautiful crystal palace, and it shines and sparkles in the sunlight. It is so beautiful, so magnificent. The Princess Unicorn leads you up to the doors, and two rather small elves open the doors. You step inside. Absolutely beautiful. The Princess Unicorn asks you, would you like to go around the palace and see how they live? Would you like to see the princess's own bedroom? And you say, oh yes, please. This is wonderful. So the Princess Unicorn leads you up the great big stairs because she's so excited she wants to take you to her bedroom first. So you go with her. So for a little while, just explore this beautiful palace with the Princess Unicorn. Meet her family, but most of all, go and see her bedroom and what exciting things she has in there. Just for a little while, be in the palace. Now it's time for you to return to your own home. It's time for you to leave Unicornia. So you thank the princess for all her kindness and for all that she has done for you today. And the princess tells you you can come back here anytime you want. There are many more lands for you to visit. many more beings for you to make friends with. But before you go, she asks you to touch her beautiful spiral horn. And as you do, you feel a tiny little shock. It doesn't hurt you, it just makes you jump a little bit. You can feel a warm and tingling sensation coming from her beautiful horn. And the Princess Unicorn tells you that she is sending you healing. Her healing power is in her beautiful spiral horn. Any problems or worries that you may have, she is helping you now. She is helping you to overcome any difficulties that you may have. And she says that she will be your best friend forever. And this makes you so happy. You thank her for helping you, and you say goodbye. You say goodbye to all of the beautiful, magical unicorns, and you turn to go. The unicorn teaches us to believe in ourselves and in the reality of magic. But remember, those who don't believe in magic will never find it. So take a deep breath in and slowly and gently breathe out. Deep breath in and slowly and gently breathe out. One last time, deep breath in and slowly and gently breathe out. Now wriggle your fingers and wriggle your toes, and then slowly and gently open your eyes. Find a place where you can sit and relax and not be disturbed. Maybe in your bedroom or on your sofa. Now I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth. Again, deep breath in and slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth. One more time, deep breath in slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth. Now just relax and let your breathing come back to its normal rhythm. Now I want you to imagine that you have roots sprouting out from the soles of your feet. Very strong and very knobbly roots. And they look like the roots of a tree. And you can hear your roots growing through the ground. And you can hear them as they push their way through the soil. Can you hear it? Can you feel the soil under your feet? All squishy. Now imagine a beautiful white light surrounding your whole body. A light so bright that you shine brighter than 1,000 suns. But it doesn't hurt you to look at it. And this beautiful white light is protecting you. Now imagine you are standing on your favourite beach. A beach with golden sand. And you can feel the warm sand squidging beneath your bare feet and in between your toes. Can you feel the sand tickling your feet? Can you feel how warm it is? And you can hear the sound of the ocean waves as they gently wash up on the sand. And you can even smell the salty air. Can you smell it? If you stick your tongue out, you can even taste it. Try it. Try and taste the salty air. Stick your tongue out. Can you taste it? In the distance, something catches your eye, and you screw up your eyes to see what it is. What is moving towards you? You are not afraid though, because there is nothing here to be afraid of. This is your special, safe place, and only you can say who comes to this place, because it's yours. You can now see what is coming towards you. It is 5 unicorns. 5 unicorns. Wow. They stop in front of you and let you stroke them. And they are truly beautiful creatures, all soft and shiny. And each unicorn is a different colour. And each of them have a golden sparkling horn in the centre of their head that glitters in the sunlight. What colours are your unicorns? Can you feel their silky coats? These are your special unicorns that can take you on wonderful adventures with them. You can go to far-off lands and see many different villages and how other people live. You can go to the desert if you want to and see the pyramids. And you can climb the highest mountain. Where would you like to go? What would you like to see? One of the unicorns bends their knees for you so that you can climb up on their back. And you do climb up on their back. Is your unicorn male or female? And you wonder if they have a name. So you ask them. And you wait for them to whisper it to you. Your unicorn asks where you want to go. So whisper it in their ear. The unicorns all move as if they were one. And you hold on tight to the mane as they start to trot. And you start to jiggle a bit as they move a bit quicker. And you feel very peaceful and calm on the back of your unicorn. And you feel very excited and very happy. You can feel the wind on your face. You can feel the wind rushing through your hair. You look up towards the sky and see the beautiful, warm sun shining down on you. And it feels really lovely on your skin. As your unicorn gallops forward, have a look around you. What can you see? Do you see fields and trees? Or do you see the ocean again? What do you see? You feel so happy riding on the back of your unicorn, so peaceful and free. And you notice that all 5 of the unicorns all move at exactly the same time. They are never out of step with each other. They are so in harmony with each other that when your unicorn, who is in the front, moves just a tiny bit, they all move exactly the same way at exactly the same time. You see up ahead of you that you are coming to a cliff edge. And you wonder why your unicorns are not slowing down. When all of a sudden, each one of them grow beautiful gold and silver wings. And as they keep galloping faster and faster, they rise into the air. Higher and higher they go, soaring up into the clouds. And you realize that you are flying. They are flying. You feel amazing, so joyful and so happy. You are flying. You look around you and see fluffy white clouds everywhere. You and your unicorns fly around for a while, enjoying all that you see. So be free and just fly with your unicorns. Your unicorns start to dive downwards now, back through the clouds. And you can feel the tremendous rush of air on your face. And you can feel your clothes blowing in the wind. You look beneath you and see the glorious countryside below you. What else do you see? You and your unicorns are flying high over the fields and the hills, racing past tall trees swaying in the breeze. And you feel so happy. And you feel so alive. How does it feel to be so free? Keep flying for as long as you wish. Maybe you can ask your unicorn a question. Is there anything you would like to ask your unicorn? Now it's time to return home. So just whisper in your unicorn's ear and ask them to take you home. Whenever you feel you are ready to open your eyes, just wriggle your fingers and your toes. Have a big stretch, and then slowly and gently open your eyes. Close your eyes and make yourself comfortable. Take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth. Take another deep breath in and slowly and gently breathe out. One more time, deep breath in and slowly and gently breathe out. Now bring your breathing back to its normal rhythm, feeling your chest rise and fall gently, feeling peaceful and calm, feeling very relaxed. With each breath you take, you can feel yourself becoming more and more relaxed. You even feel quite floppy and loose. And you feel so peaceful, so relaxed. But you feel very happy and very light. But your breathing is almost still. You are so relaxed. Now imagine yourself sitting in a large green field. The sun is shining brightly and it's a very beautiful clear day, and you can see for miles and miles around. You feel very calm, very relaxed and very, very peaceful. You can hear birds singing to each other. Can you hear them? As you look up at the sky, you see a beautiful rainbow of many colours. And the colours are so bright and so clear. Can you see it? Can you see the beautiful rainbow of many colours? See how the colours sparkle and shine. See how the colours look almost alive. And it's then that you notice something different about this rainbow. You can see some sort of white stuff, and it's floating all around it, and it's on it. So you stop at the beginning of the rainbow and you take a good look at it, and you realise that the rainbow has snow flurries gently falling down all over it. Oh my goodness me, a rainbow with snow on it. The rainbow is decorated with tinsel, lots and lots of brightly coloured tinsel. And there are sleigh bells jingling all over the rainbow, and you can hear them, and it fills you with such delight. You step onto the snow-covered rainbow and it begins to move. You can touch the colours of the rainbow. You can also touch the snow that's floating gently all around it, and it feels so cool to the touch. It feels so soft and so light. And the sleigh bells are jingling all around you. It's like it's Christmas, and it nearly is. The rainbow goes higher still, and you can see the fields below you, and you can see many, many trees, and you can see the birds flying. You can see them flying past the rainbow. But you really do find it so very strange that there is no snow anywhere else, only on the rainbow. How odd. The rainbow reaches its topmost part, and then it begins to move back down again. And it's starting to get a bit slippy now on this rainbow. So you decide to sit down, and as you do, you begin to slip and slide in the snow that's covered all of the rainbow. You are sliding down the snow-covered rainbow now, and the snow is sticking to your hair and on your clothes. Oh, and it feels so great that you start to laugh out loud. You are having so much fun. You are going faster and faster, and you're laughing so hard that your tummy hurts. You can see the end of the rainbow now, and it's coming fast. And you notice that at the bottom of the rainbow, there is a massive wall of snow. Oh my. You hit the snowy wall so fast, but then you charge straight through it, still laughing. And all around there is snow. Fields and mountains of glorious white snow. So just for a moment, have a little play in the snow. Make a snowman. See how far you can throw a snowball. Have some fun. You finally stop playing and look around you. And you can see the trees all covered in beautiful white snow. And they look so pretty. And as you walk, you come across a huge sign. And it says, "Welcome to Unicornia, land of the unicorns." And underneath this, it says, "Merry Christmas." Wow, you have arrived once again in Unicornia. Oh, how wonderful that is. You look down at yourself and you realise that you have on very warm and woolly clothes. That's quite funny because you don't remember putting them on that day. Not at all. And it's such a cold day, but you are wrapped up nice and warm. You look up and you can see unicorns. There are unicorns everywhere, and they too are all playing in the snow. There are Christmas lights hanging on every tree. Lots and lots of beautiful coloured lights everywhere. You notice that all of the unicorns are all wearing woolly jumpers too. But their jumpers are Christmas jumpers. Some of their jumpers have sparkly Christmas trees on them. Some of them have reindeer on them. And some of them have a big happy Santa Claus face on them. And you are so excited to see the unicorns again, and even more excited because they are all wearing lovely, great big Christmas jumpers. You can see robins dancing in the snow. And one little robin has a bright red hat on with a tiny jingly bell on it. And you can hear it as he plays in the snow. He is even whistling the Jingle Bell song as he dances. Can you hear it? One of the unicorns steps forward to greet you, and you recognize her. It is the Princess Unicorn. She is very, very beautiful, and she is much whiter than the others, and her coat is very silky and shiny. She is a sparkling, glittering, magical unicorn, and she too is wearing her best Christmas jumper. She smiles at you, and she wishes you a Merry Christmas, and she is so happy that you came back for a visit. She asks you if you would like to come with her, as she has something very special to do today. She is taking all the presents to the baby unicorns in the nursery because it's their Christmas party today. You say, "Oh yes, please." So you climb up on her back and she spreads her wings and off you go. And you fly high, higher and higher. The Princess Unicorn makes a quick stop to the Unicorn Santa's grotto to collect all of the presents. Here, he is called Santa Uniclaus. And he is rather a large unicorn with a big pot belly that jiggles when he laughs. And he laughs a lot. He is dressed in his Santa clothes, lots and lots of red. He says that red is his favourite colour. He has a very white, big beard that you might think have bits of his dinner still in it. Oh dear. Two of his elf helpers are sitting beside him, and they hand him a rather large present. Santa Uniclaus takes it, and he looks carefully at the name tag, and then, to your amazement, he hands it to you. You get a present too. You excitedly unwrap this wonderful gift and take a look at it. What is it? What gift did you get? Is it something you have always wanted? You say thank you to Santa Uniclaus for this lovely gift. Santa is so very busy that he asked the Princess Unicorn to help him today, and you too get to help the Princess Unicorn. You arrive at the nursery, and the baby unicorn nursery is all decorated with Christmas trees and many, many sparkling lights. Oh, it looks so magical. You have never seen anything so beautiful before. You climb down off the Princess Unicorn's back and you help her to give the presents to all of the baby unicorns. And the baby unicorns look so happy. They are all giggling and laughing with joy. They are so excited to see the Princess Unicorn and that she and you have come to play with them today. So the two of you start to give out all of the presents to the little baby unicorns. So spend a few moments with the baby unicorns. Give them all their gifts. Talk to them. Play with them. Just have some fun for just a little while with the Princess Unicorn and the little tiny baby unicorns. Now it's time for you to come home. After all, it's very nearly your Christmas too. Now you don't want to miss that, do you? I know I don't. So you say goodbye to the little baby unicorns and climb back up onto the Princess Unicorn's back. And very quickly, almost in the blink of an eye, she takes you back to the beautiful rainbow. You climb down and you give her a great big hug. And you tell her you will be back again soon. You step onto the beautiful rainbow and begin your journey back home, all the time waving to the Princess Unicorn. So now, take a deep breath in. Slowly and gently, breathe out. The rainbow is moving very fast now. Deep breath in. Slowly and gently, breathe out. Almost there. One last time, deep breath in. And slowly and gently, breathe out. And whenever you are ready, wriggle your fingers, wriggle your toes, have a great big stretch. And slowly and gently, open your eyes. Close your eyes and make yourself comfortable. Take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth. Take another deep breath in and slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth. One more time. Deep breath in and slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth. Now just bring your breathing back to its normal rhythm, feeling your chest rise and fall gently, feeling peaceful and calm, feeling very relaxed. Because with each breath you take, you can feel yourself becoming more and more relaxed. And your body is starting to feel so heavy now, but all snuggly and warm. And you feel so peaceful, so relaxed. And yet you feel so very happy and light. And your breathing is almost still. You are so relaxed. Now imagine yourself sitting in a large green field, and the sun is shining brightly, and it's a lovely, lovely clear day with just a few little clouds floating by. And this also makes you feel very calm, very peaceful. You look up at the sky. You see a beautiful rainbow of many colours. And the colours are so bright and so clear. Can you see that beautiful rainbow of many colours? You think that you have seen this rainbow before. That's because you have. See how the colours sparkle and shine. See how the colours look almost alive, but so beautiful. You walk towards this beautiful rainbow, and your steps are becoming lighter and lighter all the time. It's almost as if you are floating towards it, and it feels like your feet are not even touching the floor. You stop at the beginning of the rainbow, and because you have been here before, you know that you can just step onto it and it will take you straight to Unicornia, the land of the unicorns. The rainbow begins to move forward, and it also begins to climb. And it climbs higher and higher. You touch the colours of the rainbow, and it feels so smooth. What does it feel like to you when you touch the colours of the rainbow? You can see pinks and blues. You can see yellows and greens, orange and purple, silver and white. And you can touch every single colour. The rainbow reaches its topmost part and slowly begins to move back down again. And you are sliding down the rainbow now. The rainbow is like a great big water slide with the beautiful colours all around you, and you are going faster and faster. And you notice that at the bottom of the rainbow there is a huge trampoline, and you remember it from the last time you were here. You hit the trampoline so fast that you bounce right back up again, then back down, then right back up again. And it's fun. So you stop bouncing and jump off the trampoline and land in the squishy, squashy grass. You stand up and you fix your clothes because they're a bit scuffed up. You look ahead of you and you see the huge sign that says, "Welcome to Unicornia, land of the unicorns." You are so excited and so happy to be back here again. Once again, you see the many unicorns, big ones, small ones, even little chubby ones. And they are all so very beautiful, with their very special spiral horns on the centre of their heads. And they rush up to greet you, and you rush up to them. In amongst all of these beautiful unicorns, there is one that stands out to you. This is the Princess of Unicornia. The Princess of Unicornia comes forward to greet you. She is very, very beautiful with her silky and shiny coat. And she is so much whiter than the other unicorns. And you see her diamond encrusted spiral horn with pink crystals all around it. You see her beautiful silver mane with pink speckles in it. And you see her silver hooves. The gentle breeze blows across her horn, and it produces a beautiful flute-like melody. It's so beautiful. The Princess of the Unicorns knows that you have had a long journey to get here. And she asks you if you would like a ride on her back. Well, of course you say yes. You see something about the princess that you didn't notice straight away. You look down to where your legs are resting, and you notice that she has wings. She actually has wings. She tells you that because she is very young, she didn't used to have wings, but now she has had a very special birthday. And because of that birthday, she was allowed to grow wings. And she tells you that now she can fly. Wow, the Princess Unicorn can fly. And you can fly with her. She starts to move forward quite quickly. And then she tells you to hold on to her beautiful silver mane of hair. Within a second, her wings spread out and start to gently flap. And you can feel the muscles moving in her body as she gallops faster and faster. Her wings spread out wide, and then suddenly she rises into the air, higher and higher, soaring up into the clouds. She is flying, and so are you. You feel amazing, so joyful and so very happy. Wow, what an experience. So beautiful up here, and you feel so safe and so protected. You look around you and you can see fluffy white clouds everywhere. You can almost touch them. So for a few moments, fly with the Princess of the Unicorns, enjoying all that you see. Fly over her homeland and see the many beautiful things that you've never seen before. So just fly and have fun. Princess Unicorn has shown you many things, but she is tired now. She is still only very young, and she hasn't had her wings for very long. So just like you, she gets tired easily. So she gently flies back down, all the way down to the ground. She lands very gently back on the ground. And where she sets down is actually one of her favourite places to rest. She lands just outside a beautiful cave. She folds in her wings and you step down from her back. The two of you walk to the entrance of the cave and she takes you inside. She tells you that this is her very favourite place to be when she gets tired. She tells you that it is her secret place and that only she knows about it. But because you are so special, she has told you too. But it is a secret. Inside the cave are two very big, beautiful beds. And they are covered with the softest quilts and the biggest, fluffiest pillows that you have ever seen. Can you see them? She tells you that she is going to take a nap before she takes you back. She tells you that one of the beds is just for you to rest on. So the Princess Unicorn climbs on her beautiful bed and snuggles down under the wonderful soft quilt. So you think to yourself that, well, maybe you should take a little nap too. Because it is very tiring flying, and you did have a long journey to get here. So you too climb up onto the softest bed in the world, your bed. And the quilt is so gentle and so warm on your skin. Oh, so lovely. You lay your head on the big, fluffy pillows and you close your eyes. And you feel so peaceful, so relaxed, and so calm. And you think, what a wonderful day you've had. Tiring day, but absolutely wonderful. And your eyes feel so heavy now. And you feel very sleepy. So very sleepy. And you feel a gentle wave of sleepiness, and it starts at your feet. And you can feel your toes going to sleep. And it feels all warm and tingly and ever so soft. You feel this soothing, gentle wave of sleepiness coming up your calves and your shins, through your knees. You can feel it as it goes up your thighs, and you think that your legs have gone to sleep. Well, that's because they have. And you feel so very tired now, so sleepy. so very happy. And it feels like you can't open your eyes, but that's okay, because you don't want to open your eyes. You want to keep them closed, and you want to drift off into a beautiful sleep. And this beautiful wave of sleepiness travels all the way up your body, down your arms and into your hands, making your body feel very, very heavy, very, very tired, but most of all, very, very sleepy. And you yawn just a little bit. This gentle, warm wave of sleepiness travels up your face and over the top of your head, and then down the back of your neck. Oh, you feel so tired, so sleepy now. And you feel nice and warm and so snuggly under your beautiful soft quilt and very fluffy squidgy pillows. So just have a little sleep, just a little sleep, because you can always travel home with the Princess Unicorn later on.